Hey guys, welcome back. This week we're going to be going over something kind of that falls in line with the last video I did with the 5 things I hate about the GMT-800 series Chevy pickups. I'm going to do the 5 things that I absolutely love about these trucks. So hopefully I can redeem some of the hate I got on that last video. You guys, some of you guys did not agree with me, and that's fine. I'm not saying these are bad trucks by any. I actually really love these trucks. So that's what we're going to be going over on this video. Alright, so first things first is the styling of these trucks. These trucks look good no matter what. Lifted, lowered, donked out, bagged, does not matter. These trucks look good and can pull off almost any look. You have the lowrider guys, you have the race guys, you have the lift guys, and the off-road guys. No matter what you're into, you can make that work with one of these trucks. Include, from the Silverado, the Yukon, the Suburban, the Escalade, all of them. You can make look with pretty much any style you want to go with on these trucks. The next thing that I love about all of these trucks that fall in this category is the versatility of them. They make excellent just daily vehicles. They get fairly good gas mileage for having a V8 being big vehicles. They all have, for whatever category, whether it's a standard cab short box or a Yukon XL, whatever you're trying to get out of a vehicle, you can find with one model of this line. Whether it's storage, something to seat your family, a road trip vehicle, or just a daily driver, winter beater, whatever you have, you can get with this truck. Another thing that I absolutely love about these vehicles is the aftermarket support. One thing I did mention in the last video is they all have the LS based engine in them, whether it's 4.8, 5.3, 6.0, 6.2, some version swap of that. It's available in these. So that means any support, camshaft, intakes, blocks, you can make these fast. There's actually some pretty good examples of these trucks just hauling ass. As I said, this is a 5.3, it's a LM7. Anything that I wanted to do to, say, my Corvette, the options out there to do this, whether it's turbocharged, Pro Charger or Vortec kit, something like that. And alongside of that, it kind of goes inside with the functionality as a daily. Replacement parts for these trucks are cheap. Coil pack goes out, or alternator, starter. It's a popular engine, whether it's for a swap or factory equipment. These are very easy to work on, user-friendly setups. Another big selling point on these vehicles to me is just the reliability. Anyone that has done any research into the LS, the iron blocks, the 4.8, 5.3, they know how reliable they are. I mean, there's guys making 800-900 horse on the stock bottom end with boost, and you take that, if you take something of that strength and something that can hold up to those conditions, and you put them into just a daily driver scenario, something you're just putzing around town on, cruising on the interstate, they will go for hundreds of thousands of miles with proper maintenance. Keep up on the oil changes, keep the air filter clean, don't neglect when sensors go bad. If you have a leak, fix it. Basic maintenance, standard maintenance, they will run, like I said, hundreds of thousands of miles. I'm just under 390,000 on the engine in this. The transmission, it gets a lot of hate. The 4L60 gets a lot of hate, and they are not the strongest in, say, factory form. But if you do upgrades or just maintain them, you're not gonna pull 30,000 pounds with your 4.8 and a 4L60 in your Tahoe. I mean, as long as you're realistic, you're not gonna have any problems. That being said, about a year ago, the transmission went out in the Tahoe, and I did swap to a 4L80. The gearing's a little different. It did kind of dog it down in first gear a little bit, which is expected. But again, fairly straightforward, simple swap, and it didn't really cost me any more than swapping a replacement 4L60 in it. Added insurance, absolutely. Necessary, absolutely not. They got fairly strong axles in them, with the 8.6 10 bolt, and then it's the 8.25, I believe, in the front. I've never had any problems with the differentials. I've changed the fluid in them, kept up on that, which is one thing some people neglect. But just their overall reliability of these trucks are really, really hard to match. And the last thing, because you can't have a YouTube video without a little bit of controversy, is I truly, truly believe that this body style in this generation of Chevy trucks is going to be the next square body. Everyone's seen the popularity of the 80s square bodies and how they've appreciated in value, and how a really well done one brings insane money. I believe these are the same way. The 99 to 06 Silverados and the 2006 SUVs are going to be the next hot ticket for like street trucks, race applications if you're into the truck racing, or just restorations. I think in the next 5 to 10 years you're really going to start seeing that more. I believe it's going to take off in the standard cab short boxes first, which I think it's already started, but I honestly believe next 5 to 10 years that these are going to be starting to become more sought after for projects. So whether you agree with that or not, that's the 5 things that I love about these trucks, and it kind of just sums up the whole vehicle into one quick, easy, I guess, summary. But these are awesome vehicles. My last video, I did not expect to irritate as many people as I did by saying I hated anything about these. Overall, 99% of these are awesome examples of a very well engineered, especially for its time, vehicle. So I'm not dogging on these trucks. These trucks are 100% amazing, and if you're looking into getting one, I would highly, highly recommend it. So with that, we're going to take out. Don't forget to subscribe down below, comment, share, whatever you want to do. But just a quick, easy video. I'm not dogging on these trucks by any means. These are awesome, awesome trucks. So now you got both sides of the story.